Today's review is for a product that I do believe is going to end up as being one of my top products that I've reviewed this year. This is Hoff's Smoken Ghost Ketchup from Hoff and Pepper. What's going on, guys? It's Bill Moore back again with another hot and spicy condiment to review for you guys today. And today I have a ketchup. Don't you just love ketchup? But just not any ketchup. Ketchup that's made the right way and also made with some spicy peppers. That makes it even better, right? This is my review for Hoff and Pepper's brand new Hoff Smoken Ghost Ketchup. Handmade batches. Check that out. Established in 2015. Now, I am a big fan of Hoff and Pepper. They're located in Chattanooga, Tennessee. They make some of the best hot sauces I've ever tasted. I've been a big fan of these products for years. They've got several products. They've got the Hoff sauce. They've got the Mean Green. They've got the Smoken Ghost sauce. They've got a barbecue sauce. They've got a Dirty Dust rub. And they've got a wake-up call hot sauce made with coffee, and I believe it's got some curry in there as well that is just fantastic on breakfast foods. But let's go ahead and get into this ketchup, guys. I'm really excited about sharing this review with you. Let me go ahead and read what it says on the website here. You can find them at hoffandpepper.com. It says, great taste. It says, Hoff has always put hot sauce on his ketchup. So why not put hot sauce in his ketchup? Sweet and tangy with a smoky kick from chipotle and ghost pepper. Hoff's Smoken Ghost Ketchup is all killer and no filler. You won't find any high fructose corn syrup or thickeners here. Just great taste that'll play nice with burgers, fries, tots, or whatever your heart desires. Now here's the ingredients on this, guys. Sodium is very low too for a ketchup, 115 milligrams, and that is for a 1 tablespoon size serving. Ingredients, we start off with tomato ketchup, vinegar, cane sugar, and then we've got chilies. It's made with red jalapeno, habanero, chipotle, and ghost pepper, salt, onion powder, and spices. Now the suggested pairings they have on the website here is crispy fries and tots, Mama's meatloaf, chicken nuggets, grilled burgers and dogs, corned beef hash, and so much more. Made with 4 types of chili peppers. I read those: red jalapenos, habaneros, chipotle, and of course ghost peppers. But here's where it gets interesting. This one's 25% fewer calories, 25% less sugar, and 28% less sodium than Heinz original ketchup. Now you have to admit Heinz and even Hunt's have really changed up their game and come out with some different alternatives, spicier alternatives, but mostly some organic alternatives with no high fructose corn syrup, so that's good. It says it's the most versatile ketchup you've ever tried, even good on crackers. No high fructose corn syrup and sweetened with just pure cane sugar. Small batch handmade sauce bottled in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And I just love these flask style bottles that Hoff uses. Mr. Aaron Hoffman, and they've got the heat one on this one rated right there in the middle with great taste. We go from toddler to lightweight to great taste to teary-eyed. And then we have the top one there. And what's it say? I can't even read it. Death Wish. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into this. Beautiful label, beautiful bottle. I think this is a 12-ounce size bottle, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this and note the aroma. Before I do that, let me just show you this consistency. Look at that beautiful, thick ketchup. That's exactly what you want to see. Not so thick that you got to wait for it, right? But just beautiful, thick, smooth, red ketchup. All right, let's get into this one, guys. Whoa, now the first aroma, the first thing I smell on this is tomatoes. It's so rich in tomatoes. And then comes that nice, slight smokiness, that ghost pepper type smokiness. That's in the blend of those peppers. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's smoky a little bit. It's also a little bit savory, but just an awesome, rich, in-your-face tomato. You can smell that with just the right amount of smoke, not too smoky. All right, I think I got a little bit here ready to come out. All right, here we go. I want to get a little bit more on here for you. But you know, you want to ketchup. You don't want this to pour real easy. You want it to be thick. And the consistency on this one is perfect. Just a little bit hard to do right here on a review, but this is a perfect consistency for ketchup. All right, here we go with Hoff's Smoken Ghost. Wow. Ooh. Now I have to say, this has to be one of the best ketchups I've ever tasted. Perfect amount of heat, rich tomato flavor right off the bat. And one thing I really love about it is, you know how when you, especially with cheap ketchups, even with Heinz original, not so much with the better ones that Heinz and Hunt's makes without the high fructose corn syrup, but there's no pastiness or no slick type texture or feel to this ketchup is what I'm trying to say. It's none of that slick pasty type texture that you would get from a cheap ketchup or a ketchup that uses high fructose corn syrups. It's very rich in tomatoes, a real natural fresh tasting ketchup. And then that smokiness, the ghost pepper heat coming from I don't know if Hoff is using his ghost pepper hot sauce in here. Maybe he is, or if he's just using the same ingredients. But I have a feeling that he's probably using his awesome ghost pepper hot sauce in here. But just rich in tomatoes, perfect amount of sweetness. It's not too sweet. If ketchup should be sweet, it is just perfect, just right. And the heat on this one, it reaches that level for me, probably maybe a solid 4, maybe a low 5 out of 10 on my 1 to 10 scale. But what I really like about this one is that it's hot enough. It doesn't go overboard with the heat. You can tell it's got ghost peppers in here, but you know, you'd hate to eat a couple of fries, and after a couple of fries you're just sweating and having to wipe your face and you just can't stand the heat anymore. You don't want something that hot, especially with the ketchup, because you want to pour it on thick and you want to keep dipping. And the heat on this, Aaron, is just perfect. You really nailed this one. This is amazing. Now here's what I did with this one, guys. We had cooked up some currywurst, and that is some brats sliced up and made with a curry ketchup that my son had made. But we also had that with some pommes frites or some French fries. That's how you say it in German, right? I spent some time over in Germany back in from 1988 to 1992 while I was stationed in the Army. I was over there when the wall came down. Loved Germany, loved their street food, loved all that type of food over there. So that was a really awesome meal. And they like to put mayonnaise on their pommes frites or their fries. And you may not like that, but I didn't go with the mayonnaise. I went with the Hoff's ketchup on that, and it was delicious. So highly recommended product, guys. Get you some of this. This is awesome. It's listed as $10 on the website, so I think that is a great deal. And you can find them at hoffandpepper.com. That link will be down in the description. Highly recommend all of their products. They're just really, really super tasty and delicious. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. And until the next time, make sure you enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.